tribe and my new age twin flames. Spirit called me today to discuss ancestral patterns, and I like to do the quotations so you'll know. You hear a lot of the YouTube videos, a lot of people talking about clearing ancestral karmic patterns that we are carrying in us. And I want to kind of explain on a 3D level the perception of it, being that ancestral patterns, look back at your grandmother, great-grandmother, their great-great-grandmother, or whatever. There were certain patterns that were done through our eras. You know, you either married early, like my grandmother was very young, a teenager. My grandfather was a very older man. But that's what they did. So that was carried over, changing, altering the pattern a little bit. But through time, it was you meet somebody, you marry someone. The man was the authority, leadership figure in the family. But as you look around, you know, things started changing. The dynamics started changing a lot as far as of marriage in particular. Now you see these kids, you know, girls, and I'm not picking on anyone. Please do not take this video as any bad intent. It's to open your eyes to what is coming on any type of level, soul level, with union with yourself, or union with twin flame. The twin flame saga is what I call it. But it's changing that dynamic, the template, changing the template of the ancestral patterns, karmics that have been stored in you. Though you're clearing them, a lot of people have been doing the work, and I commend you. You know, do your work, step up, be in your power, find your power, and the only way you're going to do that is meditate, go within, go through a time of your mind shutting down, trying to shut down, even if you don't think you can. 3 deep breaths, inhale through the nose, out through the mouth, 3 good times, filling up the chest, the lungs, expanding that chest cavity, and blowing it out through the mouth, and just have it through the fingers and the toes. That changes your perspective a lot on what's going on. But that's in a whole another video. Ancestral patterns, let me explain it to you, are, since things are changing, they're going in a negative way. Girls are raising these children. Guys are out, you know, being guys. You know, they're doing their, planting their seed wherever else, because there's no loyalty, there's no friendship, there's nothing to offer in the relationship anymore. A child is born, but a lot of people don't realize they're called star children. They are every child. We are all of God, but these children are being born into these situations to bring families back together. What's going to happen, and this is on a twin flame level, is that the masculine may already have a child, a star child with a karmic partner, or be expecting to have a child. That is going to be a star child through the karmic and the divine masculine. But what's going to happen is the paradigm, the template is written. Divine masculine will always come back to divine feminine, because she is the divine feminine. But she is to teach the karmic how to become a divine feminine, and how to, when the divine masculine leaves, how they all can come together to raise the star child, to bring love, harmony, compassion back into the family dynamic, because it's been lost. It's gone. You know, your old my parents are old twin flamers, and they have shown me so much. But just like the new age twin flame, myself, the template of the loving, compassion, family dynamic of what we're supposed to be showing our offspring have been broken down. Women have been trying to keep shit together. And I commend women, and even men, you know, if you're a man being on the divine feminine side of it, you know, of course, I commend anyone that has had to step up and take care of their kids. But now, this is why the things are changing. It's because the parents aren't taking care of the kids anymore. The grandparents are. The grandparents being that there is, you know, for every grandparent that has to raise their grandchild or be in that grandchild's life for some particular reason, it's to teach something. Sorry, somebody decided to blow, whatever. Anyways, so that's this whole ancestral pattern. When you're supposed to be clearing out the ancestral patterns, it's the old patterns of having to do something a certain way that has changed the dynamic so much that now we're seeing failed marriages, failed parents raising their kids, failed this, failed that in the family dynamic. So when you talk about ancestral patterns and clearing away the karmics of it, you need to go back and look back, or when you go within, ask what patterns are being shown to you, or what are you in your life carried over from your ancestors and theirs and theirs and theirs. That's what you need to think about. And if it's a woman, if you feel more feminine about it, it's going to stem on the mother side. If you feel more masculine about it, it's going to feel on the masculine side. It's going to be on the dad's side. So, or another way you can think about it is if you get a feeling, if you're meditating and you're trying to find out which one you are, your feminine is going to be on your right side, your masculine is going to be on your left side. Okay, anything coming in on the left is going to be male. Anything coming in on the right is going to be female. And that's with clairvoyance too. I mean, if you are audio, if you hear, you know, the other side, people from the other side, that's how they actually come in. So if you're trying to channel, you know, that's what you're kind of listening for, what side they're coming in on. But that's it. I want to just kind of explain the ancestral karmic clearing on a 3D level, so you'll know what we're kind of looking for, what you're trying. And even if you can't get the full visionary of what you're really supposed to be doing, as long as you send pure intention into it, then it's as good as done. The universe hears you because that's what you want. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I hope this helps. I'm always sending love and light. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. There are vampires out there. Just make sure you're protected. You are always loved. Remember that. And start working on some ancestral clearing, because I feel like right now that's the problem that a lot of us are going through. That's the kind of the blocks that are causing some of these, not finding union with yourself, not seeing your life progressing the way that you need to, that you want to see it progress. So I hope this helped. You know, any questions, you can always send me a comment below. I will respond. Please subscribe to my channel. I do have a Facebook, New Twin Flame Facebook, but everyone, thank you. Sending love and light.